Halo, cześć, siemaneczku ludziska, z tej strony TheVitoRia, a to jest Dziedzictwo Hogwartu, odcinek 24. Serdecznie zapraszam do oglądania. Idziemy na spotkanie z Sebastianem.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Okej. Chyba się nauczymy jakiegoś fajnego zaklęcia z czarnej magii. Ja i tak czekam na to główne zaklęcie, wiecie o jakie mi chodzi.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Lumos.
To tak przy okazji.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned
Oops.
it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here. Revelio.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
No, a co to?
Now you'll share?
Lumos.
You wouldn't tell me when I
Szybko,
practically
szybko,
begged.
szybko, szybko.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
Confringo.
Może przytulniej.
That brazier went out on its own.
Revelio.
Remember, 3 braziers are involved.
Confringo.
Someone was actually
Oh.
listening.
I do that. Occasionally.
No.
Revelio.
Revelio may help.
A, że jeszcze? Czy jak?
Confringo.
Raz, 2, 3. Aha,
Something's happening.
dobra.
I hope we're ready for this.
Co to? List? Notatka. No chyba trzeba naprawić.
You were gaunt. Repair it.
Ghouls? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Nie, raczej nie wchodzi w grę, co? Byście się wycofali, czy raczej poszli dalej, co?
I see no reason we should stop now.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked. Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Kto by się spodziewał?
I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the
Tego wozu.
Never mind.
Stój się, nie odzywaj, Sebastian, nie przeszkadzaj nam. Idziemy dalej.
Revelia.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar
Jezu,
Slytherin
jak
most
tu
likely wanted this to be
ciemno,
difficult
ludzie.
to solve.
The door we came from, it closed.
Drzwi się
And there's
zamknęły.
more than one gate ahead.
Then
Tu
look
mamy, coś
closely
tu
at
mamy,
each
jakieś
gate for
przejście,
clues.
wejście.
Confringo. Revelia.
Myślałam, że jaśnie się troszkę zrobi, ale dobra. Co?
Dial requires focus.
Tarcza wymaga skupienia, ale... nie, moment, mogę z tego wyjść? O my gosh, nie mogę z tego wyjść. O! Czy ja przypadkowo to otworzyłam, bo ja chciałam
Matching
najpierw
the symbols did open it.
sprawdzić
Was about to do that myself.
jakiś kod na to, a ja sobie przez przypadek to wzięłam i otworzyłam. Ale to chyba dobrze, co?
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary
O
of.
właśnie, jakieś
All I heard was
kółko i
rewards.
kreski i jakieś
going.
coś zamazane, jakby taki ala trójkąt, kółko, kreski. Nie, to bardziej jak, dobra, ryba i jakiś trójkąt, o tak sobie powiedzmy. Bo wcześniej to w ogóle
Bound to be a match to the symbols.
nie spoglądałam na to.
Another gate.
Moment,
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
jakaś
That's one in the
ryba
family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
i to. Nie?
That didn't
Ej!
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
No ale moment, bo
Revelia.
gra mnie oszukała. A kurde, nie, przepraszam, bo ja w ogóle... Coś nie tak chyba. Nie no, chwila, no. Ej, no bo ja nie kumam, o co chodzi w ogóle. No to jak to? No nie, no dobra, no to dobra, spróbujmy... Dobra, momencik. No to tutaj jest jakieś kółko fala, nie, kółko księżyc i jakieś nieskończoność. Kółko księżyc, nieskończoność. Ja nie wiem, czy to o to chodzi, a to i to. Aha. No dobra, no tak, działa. No ale jak otworzyć tamte drzwi? Czy to się zaraz wyjaśni jakoś?
Impressive. Nice work.
A, chyba właśnie się wyjaśniło. Jezus, co tam było?
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did.
Dobra, tam była ryba i trójkąt. Dobrze, że sobie tak zapamiętałam, bo bym musiała się cofać. O, no i dobra, fajnie. Fajne te łamigłówki.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
O,
I spotted
Idziemy.
something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's
O!
sake, we cannot stop
Widzicie,
now.
co jest na ziemi? Ten napis Crucio.
The gate!
Dawajcie.
I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
No, i o co chodzi? Wow.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
Dobra.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
No dawaj.
Ominous, I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
No. Dobra. Ciekawie.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Dobra. No, trzecia opcja jest najlepsza chyba, co?
I want to learn the curse, and I think it's best if I cast it on you.
Very well, if that's what you want. To perform the spell, raise your wand, point it at me, and firmly declare Crucio. Hold on as long as you can.
O, jakie Ej, to jest to samo, co któreś tam zaklęcie, tylko było poziomo, a teraz tak pionowo, nie? No to samo, no. Dobra, jedziemy. W końcu się nauczymy jakiegoś porządnego zaklęcia. Ej.
Ready?
Uj,
I'm ready.
jedziemy. Jaką minę zrobił? Oła. Au. Tyle wam powiem.
Are you all right?
That pain. I would have done anything.
Revelio.
Stop.
O, coś tu
But I'll
mamy.
survive.
Odkrywamy.
Let's keep moving.
Skrzynka, otwieramy. Gorsze rękawiczki. No niedobrze, w takim miejscu powinniśmy coś fajnego
I
zdobyć.
can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
Dobra,
You two
idziemy
go
sobie do
ahead.
góry.
Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
O! Takie już przeleżałe. Bardzo dobre.
Revelio.
O mój Boże. Nie będziemy tego czytać. Jak chcecie, to sobie zastopujcie, sobie czytajcie. Ja nie będę tego czytać.
What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
Dobra, wychodzimy.
Revelio.
Wszystko chyba
I don't
ogarnęliśmy.
want
Tak.
to leave, but I owe you.
Dobra.
Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
Skończysz gadać,
We were lucky.
Sebastian?
We could have died.
Jezus.
We must swear never to do this again.
Już? Skończyliście, chłopaki? Ty! A, nie wiedziałam, że tędy można. Dobra, myślałam, że będziemy wychodzić, a to w taki sposób. Dobra, sorry. Ja to sobie w gorącej wodzie jednak kąpana. Ja już bym wracała tam tą samą drogą, ale to by było totalnie bez sensu. Muszę się nauczyć tego, że Hogwart, dziedzictwo Hogwartu znaczy się, często daje nam jakieś takie właśnie ukryte przejścia, żeby było szybciej, wygodniej.
About your aunt.
Muszę się przyzwyczaić do tego.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear right now never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I
Już
suppose
poszliście?
after
A,
all
jeszcze
this
będę
I am
gadać.
grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Dobra. Misja ukończona sukcesem. Zawsze dostajemy 180 expa. Czy my nie możemy dostać troszkę więcej tego expa? Bo kiedy my wbijemy ten 40 poziom? Chyba nigdy.
Revelio.
A to tak przy okazji, nie tak a propos wam mówię. Ej, tu mamy jakąś nie jakąś, moi drodzy. 500 hajsiwa nam da. No, dobrze, to nie jest jakaś tam skrzynka. Chociaż już mamy i tak dużo, bo 7 koła, albo teraz już 8 nawet, zaraz będziemy mieć. Już chyba nie możemy narzekać na brak pieniędzy w tej grze. Jak gra nam będzie kazała coś kupić, to będziemy to mogli sobie po prostu kupić. Będzie super duper. Dobra. Co my teraz chcemy zrobić? Co my chcemy zrobić? Dajcie mi moment, dajcie mi się tutaj rozeznać. Sytuacja wygląda tak, że... No właśnie, jak sytuacja wygląda? Znowu mamy rozmawiać ze Smykiem, co może innym razem, co? I teraz tak, ta smocza odprawa nam tutaj wisi i w cieniu kopalni znowu spotkanie z Sebastianem, ale może tych Sebastianów na dzisiaj to wystarczy i sobie pójdziemy na smoczą odprawę, czemu by nie? Zobaczymy, o co chodzi. Czyli mamy iść do Hogsmeade i... Tak, i spotkać się z Poppy obok trzech mioteł. Dobra, nie ma sprawy, już biegnę. Ja powiedziałam obok trzech mioteł, ale to chyba jednak trzeba wejść do trzech mioteł, bo to tak wyglądało, jakby ona gdzieś stała z boku, ale no jednak gra nam każe wejść do środeczka, więc sobie wchodzimy. A co ty pijesz, moja droga? Co ty masz w ręku? Co ty wiesz, która jest godzina? Sakra jakaś. A ty co? Dobra, tam szoruj ten stół, bo no tutaj jest brudny, tu już się błyszczy, ale ona jeszcze musi go poszorować. Szoruj, tam nie gadaj. Idziemy rozmawiać z Poppy.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock.
Powiem w końcu, nie ma co tak ukrywać tego.
Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Dobra.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
No ile razy mi będziesz że dziękować? Weź tam, kurczę, zajmij się robotą. Nie dziękuj mi. Co możemy tu jeszcze zrobić? No porozmawiajmy z tym mężczyzną. Albo... Nie, dobrze, porozmawiajmy. Nie będziemy zmieniać zdania. Jak już powiedziałam, że porozmawiamy, to porozmawiamy. Gdzie jesteś?
He'll see it was a mistake
O,
parting
siema.
ways with me.
Kim ty jesteś?
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Nie wiem. Zrobić czy nie zrobić? Może zrobić, no.
Very well. You've convinced me.
Marvelous.
Nie przekonał, ale
I
no
know
nie
a fellow's
kończy.
seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar.
Okej, jesteśmy.
This must be it.
Wchodzimy do piwnicy.
This must be the cellar. Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
What could... Stop! Plant bandit!
Chciałam go zaatakować. Ja go chciałam zaatakować. Dobra, jedziemy jeszcze raz. Chyba muszę zniknąć.
Now, to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Ej, no, nie mogę mu... Kurde, pieczone! Ja chciałam go spacyfikować tylko, ale nie mogę. Trzeba go ominąć po prostu.
Better not let Mr. Lawley see me. Revelia.
Idź mi stąd, dziadu. Ja pierdzielę. Szybko, szybko.
Where is that venomous tentacula?
Kurde, no nie wierzę.
Confringo.
Znowu za daleko. Powinno to mieć większy zasięg, zdecydowanie.
Wonder they haven't taken over the
Za
whole
dużo
house.
was, za dużo was! Ja wiem, że w piwnicach są pająki, ale no kurcze pieczone, nie takie!
Revelia.
Nie mamy miejsca, no tak, mandragory już nie zmieścimy. O, jesteś.
Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Czemu nie mogę tego podnieść? Oj.
Revelia.
No dobra.
Confringo.
A jak się dostać do tej skrzynki? A, wiecie co? Kurczę. A! Nie, jednak tam są. Znaczy jest drabinka. Ale no ja.
Incendio. Confringo.
To ciekawe.
Revelio.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Olejmy
In the
to.
Undercroft,
Nie
I
ma co.
found something.
By nas tylko gościu nie złapał.
Hello, Amora. Revelio.
No. Czemu coś się pakuje? Nie mogę... No? To podnosi tu różnych rzeczy. Dobra, walić te skrzynki. Wychodzimy z tej piwnicy. Nie podoba mi się. O, a co to?
Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacular.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
Revelio.
Dobra, 500 zarobione. Cóż jeszcze byśmy mogli zrobić? O, no proszę. Porozmawiajmy sobie jeszcze.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Dobra, Poppy tam wysłała nam sowę. Będziemy się z nią spotykać, ale to później. A teraz... O. No, dalej.
Pardon me? Might I
Porozmawiajmy.
ask a favour of you?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may
Ciekawie.
surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around.
No dobra.
Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Ejejej.
Into the Forbidden Forest.
Wszyscy mnie gdzieś wysyłają. No ja nie wiem. Dobra.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Zainteresowało mnie to miejsce, ale za dużo jest tutaj nieprzyjaciół.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those boobotubers?
To jest to? Coś? To się świetnie. Tak, to.
That smells thank goodness.
Uda mi się to pozbierać bez bijatyki z kimkolwiek. Ile ona tego jeszcze chce? Jeszcze 2. No dobra. Mogę sobie tu wlecieć? Nie czuję bijatykę.
Just my luck. A troll.
Jak ten zacznie we mnie rzucać nie wiadomo czym, to będzie ciekawy. No, chyba zacznie. Ocie, panie Janie. Ła, dziadu. Czemu nie mogę się uleczyć? Czemu nie mogę się uleczyć? No klikam gej, nie mogę się uleczyć. Jeszcze raz, moi drodzy. Kurczę, bycia. Gdzie jest ten punkt kontrolny? O Boże. No dobra, nie ma źle. Dobra.
One less foul hulking brute. Revelio. That should do it. I'd better get back to Sakurisa now.
Wracamy do typiary. A tutaj Poppy jest. O Jezus, tak blisko. Ale z Poppy na razie nie będziemy rozmawiać. Nawet jak będziemy obok niej. Ona może poczekać.
Sakurisa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less
Chyba sobie jakoś
offensive than
radzić w
being
życiu,
forced
nie?
to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of
Dobra.
it.
Ile hejsidła? 500. No i to ja rozumiem. To ja rozumiem. Elegancko. Jak już jesteśmy, to wejdźmy sobie tutaj jeszcze, bo widzę coś nowego.
Come on in. What's the fuss? Tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula. Good for you. Getting all those foul
10
goblins
koła!
a hiding.
Auuu!
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Dobra, moi kochani, będziemy kończyć ten przepiękny, cudowny odcineczek. Dziękuję wam, że byliście, dziękuję wam, że oglądaliście. Zostawiajcie łapki w górę, zostawiajcie subskrypcje i widzimy się już jutro. Bye!